As a business partner, Brent brings three things. Number one, he has a talent and a skill set that allows him to really understand the culture of the company. And so he's not just leasing space. He's not getting carpet and walls. He's interested in finding a location, an environment, an ambiance that kind of fits the culture. So that's number one. Number two, he's massively detailed. And why most people will sign a lease and move on, my organizations are more interested in getting not only the best deal, but the best space, the best amenities, and that type of thing to go with it. I mean, he is so detail oriented, and you don't find that a lot. And he's probably saved us tens of thousands of dollars on an annual basis over the fact that he spends the time on the littlest of detail and makes sure that it's done in our favor. And then the third thing that he brings is he's kind of always thinking forward. So where in many cases when we had startup companies, I'm thinking about just getting in the smallest square footage that I can get in in some cases the best price and the best ambiance. And he's kind of thinking about, well, how are you going to grow? What's your next step going to be, or what's the step after that going to be? So he's got a futuristic look to it. And that allows me to put less time into the endeavor of finding space, which is not what we do. Number two, it allows me to spend less time going over the legal documents. I can look for the big items because I know he's got the small items. And number three, I don't have to ask him, gee, have you thought about this location? Customer focused and detailed. If he's got to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning to go look at a piece of property on how the sun's going to come up through the windows, he's going to go do that. And you're not going to find many people to do that. He's just detailed. He's focused. He's got a great work ethic on getting the right job done in whatever time it's going to take, and making sure that when it's all said and done, the customer gets what they need. And in today's world of big real estate companies who just want to churn the deal, you just don't find that very often.